for years I didn't realise what protein even was, and as a vegetarian I would just eat fruit and veg and things like that and not even realise that I'm missing like a vital nutrient. So
your protein does help.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're a vegetarian?
Well, I eat fish, so pescatarian.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, so I thought I was being healthy, but meanwhile I was iron deficient and eating no protein. So yeah, that's been kind of realised now I need to add a few nuts and grains to make it a bit more balanced.
Yeah. So is that how your interest in health food and cooking and such developed, or is that?
It really developed when I went to college, because I was always quite slim naturally, like growing up, and I eat pretty like not a great diet. I'd eat a lot of sweets, chocolate, all that kind of thing, and basically then when I went to college I nearly started going out and drinking, and that all ended pretty abruptly, and I kind of realised I needed to figure out like how to eat properly and how to look after myself. So I basically started eating healthy, but health to me then was like salad healthy, like chocolate isn't healthy. I wasn't thinking, am I getting like the nutrients I actually need to work properly? And then so then that was kind of the next stage, was when I realised I was really low on iron, and I was really tired, just really low energy, and went to a nutritionist, and then just started reading loads of books about it, and kind of a bit more of a rounder view on nutrition, and kind of what makes you function at your best, not just what keeps you like thin or
so you're sort of talking about overall wellness as opposed to trying to lose weight or trying to bulk up or whatever.
Definitely. And it's not even that I tried to lose weight. I genuinely thought I was so healthy. Genuinely was like so deluded. Like I thought I was like the most healthiest person ever, but no, not at all.
So what sort of changes did you make after seeing the nutritionist? You said you talked about adding protein.
Protein, yes. So adding protein, making sure I got iron, just even reading up more about what different minerals and vitamins are contained in different foods, that I can make sure that I'm eating like a selection of foods instead of just my go-to meals. So now I kind of almost challenge myself, like not to cook the same thing all the time, where if I see some kind of random looking vegetable, I'll just buy it and figure out what it is and like how I can use it.
Sounds pretty fun. Sounds very creative.
It wasn't that hard, because in Ireland there's like 5 vegetables, whereas in Australia there's like 20 million.
Do you find there's a big difference when you're using vegetables that are actually in season as well?
Oh, definitely. I'm not that knowledgeable, and I'd love to be more knowledgeable about what's in season, but I only usually shop in the farmers market in Bondi, so I just kind of trust that obviously what they're bringing to the market has to be seasonal, because
it's usually pretty good.
I get pretty much everything there. So it's kind of a good way to make sure you're getting your vitamins and minerals as well, because it's coming from like a more nutrient-rich soil. So, and obviously buying organic in supermarkets is pretty expensive, and also like it's being flown from like loads of different countries, so it's not even that as fresh as you get in Australia. So I love markets.
So is that sort of part of your, if you were to say your ideal day, would that include markets and cooking?
I'm like obsessed with markets. Like I just love all homemade things and stands. So probably my ideal day would be yoga, maybe go to the beach, go for a swim, go to a market, and then just like cook or eat something amazing. As long as I'm eating, I'm pretty much happy.
Sounds like a very good day. So I know we're cooking something here. Before we get into that, is this from a cookbook, or is there some sort of book that's inspires you in this journey? Or?
I'm obsessed with cookbooks. I've got a million cookbooks on my shelf. I've got a bit of a collection.
I see this one here, the Flavors in Sydney.
I've got way too many cookbooks, so I love just getting inspired. If I go out to restaurants, I'll actually take photos of every single thing I eat, not even just to put on Instagram, but just I'll like stalk my own photos, being like, what am I going to have for dinner tonight? I'll be like, remember 3 months ago ago and I had that really nice thing, and I'll try and make it again.
Yeah.
Yes.
So food's a pretty big thing in your life.
Oh, like it is my life.
That's brilliant. So tell me about what we're doing here. What's on the menu this morning?
So this is basically, it's kind of like a mix. So I kind of got the idea, it's like a mix between a chia seed pudding and granola.
Okay.
Because I love granola, but I just not a big fan of yogurt.
Yeah.
And it's kind of dry in its own, so I just wanted to try combine the fruit, the chia pudding and the granola on top. So it's a really nice mix. It's pretty nutritionally balanced, and it's just like really easy to make on the go, because what I usually do is I'll make like a batch of granola like that and just keep it in like an airtight concealer.
Okay. Yeah.
And then,
so what's in this one, sorry?
Okay, so this one is walnuts, hazelnuts, quinoa, and gluten-free oats.
Okay. Yeah.
And a little bit of coconut oil.
Yeah.
So, but you can use any mix of nuts you want. I'm not that big into being strict on recipes and quantities. I just think put whatever you want in.
It sounds like you're doing it pretty creative with this, so
yeah. And then with the chia pudding, it's the easiest thing ever. It's just like 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, mix it with some almond milk, and leave it overnight. So then the next morning you just get a cup, put in your blueberries, chop it with the pudding, and then the granola mix.
Beautiful.
Yeah, really easy, really quick.
Looking forward to trying it, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Well, thanks so much, Kady.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it was great to be involved.
Awesome. Thanks.
Cool. Thank you.